You know, I have swiped some pills, or I don't swipe pills. I thin them a little bit. You know, it's not deforestation. I don't take everything. And I would like to think I plant seeds, but I don't. I just trade them. I trade them for mints. You know, oxy for a mint. It's not even stealing. But I took a pill from this guy, had it in a container, and it turned out it was, he put his anxiety pills up, and then I took one of those because I needed that. I needed to take a nap. I was staying with his family with 5 little girls, and they were annoying, singing Taylor Swift songs, and I was doing laundry, and I took that pill. I was like, yeah, I'm going to take a nap, and I'm in my running shorts, and I have $5 in my pocket, and then it wasn't an anxiety pill at all. It was a fucking, like a Cialis or something. I had a pretty serious medical reaction to it, you know. Like, all of a sudden, you know, I'm just doing laundry, and then I was kind of leaning into the dryer or whatever, like you do. And oh, fuck, no, this is beyond that or whatever. And I got fucking like a Nazi salute in my pants, you know. Like, and all these girls like, hey, you want to hear the... No, it's I fucking... bolt. I had a Metro pass. It was in Washington, D.C., and I jumped on the train. I was, you know, in the middle of a medical crisis. I got an erection. I'm on the train, and then I just got off the train. The first place it stopped was Arlington National. So I got out, and they tell you not to jog in there, but I did anyway, because I had a fucking erection that needed... It was going to keep... Like, you ever get a snake bite? You know, you have a limited amount of time to take care of the problem, or you'll fucking die. And it was very hot that day, humid. And I ran to the only place in Arlington that I'd visit was I like William Howard Taft. He was a big fat fuck. He has his grave there, and I put a couple of cupcakes down there one time, and I try to do it once in a while, you know. I don't want him to become diabetic. So I knew where that was, so I ran up that path, and it's right under the Kennedys. Have you been there? The Eternal Flames, just right up the hill from Big Taffy. I wasn't there to pay respects. I was there to take care of a medical problem, so I ran and got behind Taft's thing. But the crowd's up here, so I'm all right, you know. I was a little annoyed with kids that were being disrespectful for rolling down the hill. It's like, come on, that guy took one for the team. You can't fucking do that, and it's also distracting. But I was jacking off, holding on to William Howard Taft's headstone. And that's, see, I don't know, they say it like helps, but it's fucking, you know, come on. Maybe it could kill a guy, it probably could. And I'm jacking off, and nobody ever stops at William Howard Taft's grave. That's why I chose that spot. But on this day, a fucking trolley stopped, and this Wilford Brimley looking big fat fuck comes out, pouring out, like, I guess he was probably like trying to compare weights or whatever, like, yeah. And I'm I was ready to, like, I think I'm going to make this. I wasn't thinking about William Howard Taft either. But he was the only president that was also in the Supreme Court. Little tidbit. You know. So I'm ready to come, and then here comes fucking Wilford Brimley. And I like to quick tuck. And not that effective, really, but I just ran past him, and then I hear camera snapping, like, you know, take it easy, you know, this isn't part of the show here, you know. This isn't the changing of the guard. This is a personal matter. Let me go. And then I went past him, and I went to this nice shady area. There's this big tree down there, and it's like, oh, fuck, it's like an oasis for this, you know. I wasn't nature jacking either. It was a medical problem. By the way, there's a subtle difference, you know. You don't try to, you know, you don't mix with tourists and that. But I was in the shade, and I didn't even want to see because, you know, quite honestly, I think I had trouble coming because I was thinking a little too much about William Howard Taft. It's like that old Richard Nixon face thing. I'm like, yeah. I remember what he looked like on the placemat. And I'm not bragging or anything, but once I got in the shade, I came right away. I didn't look at the grave because I didn't want to ruin it, and then I had this, you know, it's humid there, sticky, and so was my cum. It was stuck on my hand, and it's like, I didn't worry about that. I was like, you know, my heart rate was, you know, I was, whew, thank God, you know, I fucking did, you know, live to do it again, you know. Got away with another another one.